of wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah. Hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SS, Bala and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
Your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. ALSI, ALSI. Your vote, your voice, our future. Move, baby, don't start forward.
From India-wide student halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well, learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah. Hip hop, rap gay, bring education, socialism, unity, development, advocacy, health. Bala and Paul S. Davis. Welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice, hey, all my child. Together we stand strong. Choose with the wisdom, choose with integrity. What is on? What is on? Your vote, your voice, our future. Move ready outside forward.
Let respect guide our campaign. Let unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely.
What is on?
Whether you choose one team or another team, ALSI belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In unity and
Liberian students across India, this is our time. It's bad election 2026. Listen close. Yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As our election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah. Hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SS, Bala and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. ALSI, ALSI. Your vote, your voice, our future. Move, baby, don't start forward.
From India-wide student halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well, learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy. advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. They bring education, socialism, unity, development, advocacy, health. Kevin S. Abala and Paul F. Davis bring welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice,
Hey,
together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. What a song, what a song. Your voice, our future. Move at the outside forward.
let respect guide our campaign. Let unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely.
What a song.
Whether you choose one team or another team, aimless side belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In unity and
Liberian students across India, this is our time. Invest bad election 2026. Listen close. Yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As our election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, Kiva S.S. Bala and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. It is I. Your voice, our future. Move, baby, don't stop forward.
From India-wide student halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well, learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, bring education, socialism, unity, development, advocacy, health. Kevin S. Abala and Paul F. Davis bring welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice,
Hey,
together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. What a song, what a song. Your voice, our future. Move at the outside forward.
unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely. Whether you choose one team or another team, aimless side belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In the unity and
Liberian students across India, this is our time. Invest bad election 2026. Listen close. Yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As our election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. ALSI, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SF, Bala, and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. ALSI. Your vote, your voice, our future. Move, baby, don't start forward.
From India-wide student halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well, learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. ALSI, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, bring education, socialism, unity, development. Advocacy, bring welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice,
Hey,
all the joy. Together we stand strong. Choose with the wisdom, choose with integrity. What is your vote, your voice, our future. Move at the outside forward.
let respect guide our campaign. Let unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely. Whether you choose one team or another team, aimless side belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In the unity and strength.
Liberian students across India. This is our time. Invest bad election 2026. Listen close. Yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As ALSI election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. ALSI, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SF, Bala and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
Your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom. Choose with integrity. ALSI. Your vote, your voice, our future. Move, baby, don't start forward.
From India-wide student halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well. Learn the plans for service, education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, bring education, socialism, unity, development, advocacy, health. Kevin S. Bala and Paul S. Davis. Bring welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice,
Hey!
all the joy. Together we stand strong. Choose with the wisdom. Choose with integrity. What is all? What is all? Your vote, your voice, our future. Move at the outside forward.
Let respect guide our campaign. Let unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely.
What is all?
Whether you choose one team or another team, ALSI belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In the unity and
Liberian students across India.
Machi, are
This
you
is our
ready?
time. Invest bad election.
Tora, are you ready?
Yes,
We have
the two,
all of
the
the
two presidents.
aspirants present.
No, I don't think so. It's not showing.
I'm saying only and also say a female is present.
Yeah,
Let's see. Can we give the other aspirant 5 minutes, please? Like grace period.
yeah, we can do that.
Election
Thank you.
2026. Listen close. Yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As our election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SF, Bala, and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
Your vote, your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom, choose with integrity. It is I, it is I. Your vote, your voice, our future. Stand forward.
From India Watch Student Halls, we share one common goal: education, growth, success. Learn each vision well, learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. Alan D, Gay Lou, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, bring education, socialism, unity, development, advocacy, health. Kevin S. Abala and Paul F. Davis. Bring welfare, education, opportunities, accountability, policy improvements, decentralization, advocacy.
Your voice,
Hey,
one for joy. Together we stand strong. Choose with the wisdom, choose with integrity. What is on? What is on? Your vote, your voice, our future. Move at the outside forward.
let respect guide our campaign. Let unity guide our election. Vote peacefully, vote responsibly, vote wisely.
What is on?
Whether you choose one team or another team, aimless side belongs to all.
One day ALSI, one voice, one future. Together we can, together we will. One day ALSI, one voice, one future. In unity and strength.
Is everyone available now?
Ali, I think Aura Canada is not here.
Alan is not available up to present.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Victoria, are you available? You are coming through broken.
Yes, I am. I'm available. Am I clear enough now?
Yeah, you are. So what do you suggest? Because it's been close to like half an hour since we requested for these two aspirants to appear for this debate, and up to present we can see Alan. I don't know what's going on. We had the same experience with his vice presidential candidate, and now we are experiencing the same with him as well. So I'm looking up to you. You are the lead moderator for tonight's debate. So what do you suggest we do?
Is that way we maybe try reaching out to him? because like
I have done. So let me make efforts to see. Let me make efforts to see. Let
okay,
me
I
chat
think
his.
wait, who just joined? Is that not the vice president? D Myers,
Is it?
Miss D Myers.
Yeah, George. Are you? Is Ali using George phone or what is happening? Let's know. Ali, are you the one or is George himself?
I remember my phone was giving serious covering. It's adding that John with George me.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay. All right.
can you please stay on your camera?
I'll put my camera on. Just give me 2 3 minutes.
Oh, they quote. The other side, they want people to be doing all of like ridiculous things that are causing us to be doing things abruptly. It's problem themselves. What did he just say?
I think I heard him saying his phone is the problem, and then we should give him I think 3 minutes. He will turn on his camera because he's using someone else's phone. Yeah.
But he has to be cautious enough that we are waiting on him, and also another aspirant is on the court, and we expect that he should be time conscious. We've gone almost 30 minutes now, and at this time we should have commenced with this debate. So that's why we acknowledge his challenges, and we have to our best persevere to reach this far where we have not started a debate yet. Also, he should take that as a privilege and should position himself to do all he can in his way possible to join the live so that those that are online, we cannot keep them waiting. It's in the morning, it's 12:30 here. We know it's
Ali,
challenging
are you
to a
getting us?
certain
Ali,
extent.
Ali, are you there?
Aline, Miss Auntie Myers,
Yes, I'm listening.
you told me you are going to send me something. Can you be kind enough to send it as fast as possible?
Yeah, let me do, please. Let me do. Can
Is that
you? I'm doing now. I'm doing now.
okay? Thank you.
Mhm.
Ali,
What is happening? I don't understand what's happening.
Mr. Dimas, can you tell us what's going on at this point?
I think I have shared the link with the aspirants, and we expect that the two aspirants will be on the call by now because from the inception of, I mean, our communication, we receive concerns from the NPC
Lucas,
that the, oh, I'm not talking, you not hearing me?
he's here.
We are
He's
hearing
here.
you. We are hearing you. Ali is also here.
But
Subi,
he's
can you
here.
put your camera on now?
Annie, is there a way that you could maybe edit this person name? That when you join in the platform, there's a way you could maybe like put your name at this point because I might call you
I'm
people.
sorry, mom. I'm sorry, mom. I'm calling transit, and I have to be here by August. So can you just please consider me?
Okay, okay, it's understandable. Um, Miss Bala, can you please turn on your camera now? Your opponent is present. Okay. But first, can you say what you're supposed to say as fast as possible? So now we're about to begin. And I'll start with the introductory aspect. I'm Victoria ES Bayou, Chief Moderator, and I will also ask my colleague to introduce himself.
My name is Rufus T. Myers, member of the IHC and co-moderator for tonight's debate.
Okay, thank you so much. And now I'll turn to the panelists.
Thank you, Madam Victoria. So I'm Bona D. Myers, and I'm so excited to be here tonight as one of the panelists. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So now we are going to proceed with the guidelines. I urge that we pay keen attention to the guidelines because we are only reading this once. Respect the time allocated for your presentation and responses. Focus on your manifesto, policies, and plans for the position you seek. Personal attacks, insults, and offensive language are strictly prohibited. Do not interrupt another candidate while they are speaking. Keep answers clear, concise, and relevant to the question asked. Follow the moderator's instructions and decisions at all times. Audience members must remain orderly and avoid disruptions. Present realistic, practical, and achievable proposals. That's what should be presented. Discrimination, hate speech, threats, and or incitement will not be tolerated. Candidates must respect and accurately reference the Constitution when discussing the powers, duties, and authority of elected offices. Candidates may be questioned on constitutional provisions related to the position they seek. Closing statements should summarize your vision, priorities, and commitments to the student body. And the last one, questions are not going to be repeated more than once. So please pay very keen attention as questions are being asked. Thank you so much. Now we will move on to the introduction and reasons for election. So we will go to Mr. Ali. Can you please start with your introduction and the reason you are here
Hello,
and
hello.
why people should actually vote for you?
Who you?
Hello.
Hello, hello. The
Yes,
moderator,
yes,
will you please be specific with the time, please, so that they won't be cut off abruptly? Please mention the time, I beg you.
yeah, I'm about to mention that. I need his attention first. So, yes, as I was stating, your introduction, your reason why you are here, the reason why the people should vote for you. So, you have 5 minutes for introduction. So, Mr. T. Myers,
Okay, man. Thank you very much.
Mr. T. Myers, Mr. T. Myers,
I'm oh, I have
you
myself
need
muted.
to,
I'm
please,
following.
please, we don't have time. So, please be
I'm
active
following. I'm
like
following.
you know you are the one
Uh,
keeping the score. So, please.
yes, time, that's cool. I had my map muted, but I'm following.
Yeah, but then at least give us a hint if this person is about to start so he knows that his time has started. Thank you. You should tell him.
Talent, once you start speaking, then I will
Um,
take the
Nina,
clock.
so can I see?
Yes, you can.
Hello? Am I
Yes, you
audible?
can. Yes, you
Yeah,
are
you
audible.
can, you can.
Okay, thank you very much. Several on the SMPC. And say a few myself and why do I the president for like this in India? As everyone on this call, I would like to appreciate every one of us press for joining to recognize our independent voice. Myers, who is the host for this show, Barnett, who is Susan, and all those who given the to also follow the show today. Like I said earlier, I'm Alan Daly Yedu. The name Alan Daly Yedu is notwithstanding it as one of the names that it is, as well as laying legacy that every other Liberian student in India can testify for. So before I go further, I will let the public know that I'm the that is established in 16 different African countries, and as well as education,
Um,
very young people from slavery as well. The best way
Mr. Yellow, your voice is kind of like
once
breaking. We can
you
barely
stop
hear you.
me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Your voice is kind of breaking. We can't hear you, not understand what you are saying.
We didn't get what you were saying. You were coming through broken. That's what she's saying.
We didn't get anything.
Audible, am I audible now?
No,
You
you're
are
still
coming
not
through
audible.
bit in pieces.
Okay, then I can do an adjustment. Come back.
How soon would that be
Is
done?
that okay?
I think you sound much better now.
In the next 2 3 minutes. Okay, is that okay?
No, it's still not okay.
Can I proceed? Is it so? Should I take a break and come
Pardon?
back?
You
Which
You are
much
one?
still
better now, I think.
not.
Can I take a break?
Miles, let Ali do one thing for us. Ali, can you just remove the headset, right? Just remove the headset and let's see what's gonna happen.
No, no, my where I am is very noisy. Like I said, in traffic. When I remove this mic,
I think it's
you will
much
not
better.
hear anything.
Yes,
You're
we
gonna
are
hear
getting you
noise.
You
now.
much better. You okay now? You
Okay, then
okay?
go
You can
ahead.
flow.
Go ahead.
So
Yes,
can
you
I
okay? You
proceed?
can flow. Yeah, you can proceed.
You can proceed.
Okay, thank you. So Alan Daily Yelu, like I said earlier, and the name is screen sharing for community. Alan Daily Yelu been involved into past activity. And since our arriving into India as well as west or whatever places we are live, our vision and focus have been provide to young people, not just to the village, for us to be known and for our vision and presence to be felt. So I'm the founder and CEO of the Africa's Map Builder organization that is currently established in 16 different African countries, and we are solely in focus on building the minds of young people and delivering to Africans across the globe. I'm also the vice president for Student Association in Nigeria. Hence, the current president is Mr. Henry Jeka that is in China. And we're also working collectively with all our Liberian students in the diaspora emerging countries. I'm also the co-founder of the Second Association, that is the North Association, that is also administrated or working now to build and help the medical sector of our country, Mama Liberia. My being in the Liberian community in India have been fully involved into connecting and having activities that bring young people and also reach our educational, political, and social needs. I was the person who had the first international debate that have all the not all but almost all universities in India that have like student attendance. We have students from Rapu, we have students from Greater Nola, we have students from all the universities. Even we have the biggest debate event out in GCR campus, Punjab State. While visiting it, I also conducted a social and academic event where we have living award to the best event planner, the best entertainer, giving award to people with high CGPA, and all have an event that if winner will carry the amount of 9,500 rupees. So with all of those things that we are very engaged into the Nigerian community, we believe that in order for us to properly, for our voices to be heard on a national scene, so that our arms can be opened for more works or more opportunity to come in for the Nigerian student in the diaspora, more especially in India, we believe that the presidency is one of the things that we need in order for the work that we have been doing for the past year to be expanded, not only to few handful of people, but for every other Nigerian student staying in India. Because of this, the LSMPC party comes this year with the Isuda's mandate or manifesto to deliver and also give to the Liberian student what we have never experienced within the history of Asia. What are some of those things that we have never experienced? We have never experienced international collaboration. We have never experienced international connection with organizations. We have never
Hello, sir.
experienced political
Sam.
state actors
Sorry for the disruption. You
that
have the time to elaborate on your manifesto. Thank you.
you said I
You
should
you will
introduce
be given
myself.
the
Can you
time.
allow me to introduce myself?
You had 5 minutes and you spoke for 5 minutes 21 seconds. You will have the time to talk about your manifesto. You are
Maya,
just
can you
given the
allow
time
for
to
my time
introduce
to flow,
yourself.
please?
Hey, you had 5 minutes and you spoke
Miles, can
for
you allow
five
my
minutes.
time to flow?
See, the time has elapsed.
Okay, thank you. If the 5 minutes collapse, then thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yellow. So now we will get to, is it Miss Bala? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So now, Miss Bala, you can proceed with your introduction and your reason for being here today.
Okay. Let me take this time first to greet the student body. I'm KBSF Baga, commonly known as in the student community as Susie. I've graduated with my bachelor degree at the Louisiana College of Engineering and Technology, where I obtained medical laboratory science, and currently I'm pursuing my master's degree at the PP7 University, Bucharest State. I have served in many positions back home. I served on a plan Liberia, where I served as the children advocacy youth, and I served as the girls making media and girls trainer. And I also worked back home with the Liberia Football Association to conduct the third division league sub branch. And I also the founding member of the Mother Preset Thompson Foundation and the founder of the Heaven of Hope charity. And I'm also the founding member of the Georgia charity and the deputy director. So when it comes to ALSI, I have served for the past 4 years since 2022. 2022, I was appointed on welfare committee where we conducted the first inaugural program for the first elected government. And in the same 2022, I was appointed on the Constitution Committee that we amended the 2022 Constitution. 2023 to 2024, I went under acting sport director with my team in our lobby for Global Actors, where last year Global Actors support our sporting activities for our annual convention. And if it comes to the tier elected leadership, I work as welfare committee chair, planning committee chair, and I work on sport. And also, if it comes to ALSI, study ALSI is not just today. And if it comes to ALSI, 2025 to 2026, I also went on for the fourth annual convention of ALSI. So, our team, we are not here for the title tonight, but the students are witnesses to all those things. The students know us. So first day, we'll be dealing with student security and welfare. As we all know, the growing population in Punjab, it becomes, especially we don't have an embassy in India, where people, students are our library students are attacked on a daily basis. And another one is education opportunity in partnership. We'll be partnered with different national and international organizations back home, including abroad. And if it comes to the educational opportunities, we will be promoting our breeding startup among those that publish their paper and also read their book. And another thing we'll be doing is accountability and transparency. As it is prescribed in the Constitution of ARSA, it's our band duty every month to give a report to the student. We are not only giving report on the daily activities of various chapters, but we are getting report on even if it comes to finance, especially if we are paying our due. And another one is policy improvement for student and student migration. If we talk about policy improvement, there are many acts that the current leadership have implemented, but it has not been fully implemented to the extent that if we talk about the local chapter bill. So if our leadership, if we get into power, one thing we will do is to implement those acts. And another one that we talk about student migration has to do with, especially it will help in tracking our library students in various states. One, if you are traveling to another state and you let the association to know about your whereabouts, the first thing we will do as a national chapter, we will connect with the superintendent of that because it's the responsibility of the superintendent to know how many universities is in that state. And he should be also in connection with all local chapter president. So we will call him that so student is coming into this state, get us connected. It will help to track our students in India. And another thing is decentralization and inclusive leadership. And another thing is if you check our executive, our party, I'm the president, I'm from Gujarat, my vice is from Punjab, and my secretary is Dardo. Because there are many people also, if you check out the west east of India, most of them can be like they are left behind with when they come to ASI. Well, our leadership, we take over my team and I will work with this decentralized. Every Liberian will feel a part of the association. And another one is advocating for student protection. They will have to do it, will be protect, will be advocating for our students, especially the association ASA is our mother organization. So for those of you that don't know KBSF, in short, this is my word and my commitment to the association. Happens.
Thank you. You were in time. You spoke for 4 minutes, 58 seconds. So, without much I do, I would like to make this emphasis that Mr. Yelu, I think you are doing some technical corrections. We appreciate that you brought out your real name so that people who are following can know that you we are speaking or you are the one speaking. Thank you.
Yes, I think I've done that. That's why we're doing. I think it's not okay.
Are you done? Mr. Timayans, you are saying something. Are you done?
Yes, I was just recognizing the change of name because initially you referenced that the name was different from the face.
Okay, that's fine. So, thank you so much, Miss Bala. And now we will go on to the manifesto presentation. So, you have 5 minutes for that. So, we will start with you, Miss Bala.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Victoria. Okay, for our manifesto, as you all have been seeing in my initial introduction, I mentioned of it, which has to do with the CPA. CPA is the Student Security and Welfare, Education Opportunities and Partnership, Accountability and Transparency, Policy Improvement for Student Migration, Decentralization, Inclusive Leadership, and Advocacy for Student Protection. Like our initial stated, if it comes to decentralization, we are going to work with the team. For instance, because the working of ALSI has to do from the national president coming down to the local president. So our responsibility as we are working on the currently, we are working with all local chapters. Local chapter is our responsibility is scrapped in the constitution of ALSI that every month we have a meeting with every national, with every local chapter president. Because we at national level, we will not be going at the university like every time to know the alternatives there. So one thing we'll work on, if your local chapter is delinquent in attending meeting, it's our responsibility now to visit the campus to know why the that chapter is very delinquent in attending meeting. Because if you notice all the time I have worked with AISR, most often because our appointed on various committee, if the university will send your representative to work with you, right? But some people, if they come, they won't attend meeting. And these are the issues what students are facing. They will be like, we are left out. One thing I will ask you, the representative is saying to representative, come to your local chapter. Is answered no. Because if the representative bonds you say that the attend meeting with the national chapter, everything that have been said there, if you are attending meeting, you are not just attending meeting because you want to attend meeting. Because we'll make sure that every month, every local chapter has to give report on happening on your campus and the plan of action. So for now, I stop here.
Thank you. She spoke for 2 minutes, 1 second.
Thank you so much.
So before Mr. Yellow speak, I would like to say that let's maintain the courtesy, and we stated this. The moderator stated this that once you are on this debate live or podcast, you are not to off the camera. We acknowledge the challenges that you are faced with, Mr. Yellow, but I think to serve our audience and give them the best, we will appreciate you keeping your camera on at all time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. T. Myers. So we get to you, Mr. Yellow. Your manifesto. You have
Okay,
five
thank you.
minutes.
Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
Okay, okay. I'm actually sorry first for the breaking and the internet issue. And I will guess so the manifesto that is exactly why we want to serve the community in India. Like I normally say, that the issue about becoming president for the Association of Librarian Students in India is not something that is to be written in book to be read. Because as a leader, you know what you have done and what you want to do and how you want to do it. It's something that should be okay. That you should be capable to announce those things at every point in time and to figure it out to explain to an individual who doesn't know how ASR runs or what you want to do. So what if pen paper is not around, then that means Ali cannot be able to present his manifesto. So this year, the LSMPC comes with the manifesto title Isuda, and that Isuda was entirely drafted by me, the standard bearer, because, like I said earlier, we have noticed that here is a lot of some things that we think this year is about times that the years that are spent for us to be able to grab those things to add them into our working, notwithstanding. We appreciate all of our past leaders. They have done a brilliant work. But as association continue to grow, one step at the other, every step that it takes, there should be an opportunity to bring something new. And we believe that 2026, 2027 is about a time that ALSI, that is the Association of Librarian Students in India, have international recognition. Our manifesto this year is not different thing, according to my vice president. Our manifesto this year is to connect the Association of Librarian Students in India with external people. There are many times we are here about working with local government. There are many times we are here about working with student representatives. There are many times we are here about working with chapters, schools, having football game is necessary. But have we thought about when a student falls down today, that person needs to go to hospital? Have we think about when are we going to do GoFundMe to raise a medical bill for that person? Have we talked about a student who is having 9.6 GPA and they're about to go back home and doesn't have school fees? Have we thought about that? Have we ever thought about a student who comes to India and that student has spent his or her life staying on hostel and at about this time he has to shift outside and doesn't have school fees? And yes, I cannot do nothing about that. Have we thought about that? I just crossed our minds that as the students in India, as our responsibility is to take care of the well-being of all of our students, not just to have programs for them, not just to attend even a speech, not just to dress in fine clothes, but to make sure that students who need help can be helped, that students who need our voices to where our voices is to be heard, so this year we keep with issue that. Why issue that? Because we acknowledge that all of our past presidents they have worked but they have failed to link the Association of Librarians to the India with international partners. And it's because of this, when student dies in India, we need to find the student parents from back home to report about it back home. When student dies in India, we need to send PTS scanner in people's embassies for them to be able to raise funds for that person. As I speak to you now, there are a lot of students that we know in India that are going on operations, some are in jail, a lot of insecurities, but we cannot provide for them because the Association of Librarian Students in India, you cannot afford a hospital bill for an individual who needs to be hospital like for 50,000 will be 100,000. So this year, we have been working closely behind the scenes connecting the Association of Librarian Students in India with some national government officials in our country. We have been working behind the scenes connecting AOSR with Quack Africa, the Association of Librarian Students in the Diaspora, the Voice of Africa, Women Shall Rise Africa, and all of those African top organizations that we know. And we also have personal relationship with them to connect the Association of Librarian Students in India with them. Why? Because we believe that as the president, you are also a student. As a vice president, you are a student. As a secretary general, you are a student. So the due that we pay is also come from our parents' money. Connecting the Association of Liberian Students in India with international partners and some political actors is going to raise funds that are going to meet the needs of our people, if not all, but some. If not everybody, but major. If not minor, for the ones that need the Association of Liberian Student Voices to be heard. So the problem with the Association of Liberian in India, it doesn't need pen and paper anymore. It doesn't need to write a fast speech to go and deliver anymore. We need people who want to stand up and stand for the people, speak for the people, deliver for the people. How can you deliver for the people if the fund within the Association of Liberian in India is 20 rupees? 20 rupees is just the money for an individual to just pay rent in India. And we have association like Wrestling in Rwanda, highly connected with the company of Liberia. When they have it, even you have people at the Sana Kumis, we have people at Tower Zeros, we have some political actors telling those people program. Why? Because they have some international connection. Is the association like Wrestling in India someone to do
Thank
that? No, the
you.
number.
Time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yelu. So now we will proceed to candidate questions, and we will start with you, Mr. Yelu. So for candidates, you have to ask two questions. So we will start with you, Mr. Yelu. And when the questions are asked, you have 6 minutes to respond to those questions.
So,
So
lead moderator,
yes,
since we have 6 minutes, could you please ensure that each question goes for at most 3 minutes so that we can balance the time?
okay, no problem.
Noted. Thank you.
Thank you. So when the question is asked, you have 3 minutes to respond to those questions that have been asked. And another thing, please pay keen attention as question won't be repeated more than once. Thank you. You may proceed, Mr. Yelu.
Can you please let me know if I'm audible?
Yes,
Yes, can you speak? Can you sit?
Okay. Am I audible?
yes, you are.
Mr. President, kindly let me know if I'm audible, please.
Yes,
You
you
are audible.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you very much. So my first question to my sister, that is the opposition leader, Madam Susan, following the recent court ruling, you publicly stated, and I quote, "This is not the judiciary I know." And this brought indirectly my question that has to do with, will you clarify what you mean by that statement? Do you believe the judiciary process is this matter has compromised? And how will you, as a potential USR president that you want to be, demonstrate respect for institutional decisions and the rule of law, even when outcomes of this association or liberation in India election 2026 do not meet your expectation?
Mr. Yedu, thank you for that question. I love that question. It's a promoting question for me. If I say that I've been in the ESR since 2022, the judicial board have been my favorite branch of government in SR. I have been following the judicial board proceeding from 2022 to 2020 up to this present. If the ruling last night, hear your evidence video recording that was leaked this morning, then the judicial board look at that aspect because I myself filed in a complaint to audit the photo roll. And last night it was confirmed by the IEC chairperson. He said that the 130 new one is not by the secretary, but the judicial board, like the knows it. The only purpose Their more focus was to restate the SG, but no focus on the complete with it. And where in the now trash our case. Then at the end of the day, when the case is done, then the judicial board pair all the evidence, the pieces of evidence that were given to them. Then the judicial board just do a reading. They was only focusing to restate the SG. You want to tell me that the judicial board is the judicial board I know for the past 4 years? All the adjudicators on that board, they know today that the temple with their integrity. I'm not joking with it. Because for the past 4 years, the judicial board I know have been proceeding. Everyone can talk. But last time proceeding was very contrary to what they have been doing for the past years.
Thank you.
So
You spoke for. Are you sure now?
how many
We
minutes?
appreciate
Yes,
your
sir.
response.
So
She spoke
can
for
I
1 minute
can I can I ask my
31
second question?
seconds.
Um, 1 minute.
No, no. Kindly
1 minute.
allow her to finish.
So there was a question asked, what would you do if you were elected? She still have time, right? So maybe she could answer that. What
No,
would
if the
you
election does not favor you,
yes. What would you
Excuse me,
yes.
excuse me, madam, excuse me, madam moderator. You are not to tell someone how to answer the question. This is a debate. The question is
No,
asked, the respondent respond the
I'm
way they
not
want.
to
You cannot
I'm
tell them
not
how to respond.
I'm not to tell someone how to answer the question, but I'm
The
supposed to tell someone
the
to
moderator
answer the
Maya,
hello,
question.
the
hello, 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 Mr.
the
Yellow,
moderator. Just a second, just a second.
Excuse
Yeah,
me,
just a second,
Mr.
sir. Just a
Yellow.
second. The
Are you
moderator. Okay, ma'am.
Mr. Yellow,
are you
The
done?
mod, yes, the moderator.
Mr. Yellow,
I'm coming. The
Mr.
moderator.
Yellow.
Should I talk or I should keep quiet? Which one
It's
should I
okay,
do?
you can say what you wanna say.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. The moderator Maya asked, "Are you done?" And she said, "Yes." And you are continuing with the question. Whether the person answer for 30 seconds, 1 second, that's the answer the person have. Whether the person answer the question or not, it leave with the listener to identify or to justify if you are right or you are wrong. So you are not to repeat my question when you said that the question is to be announced 1 time. So I think she understood and the answer was given. You asked, "Have you done?" And she said, "Yes." So you are not to modify the question. I'm the speaker. I'm the best interpreter of my question. Thank you.
Are you done, Mr. Yellow?
Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, thank you. So I didn't get it when they asked her if she was done completing the question because before he could talk, I was already
I'm
talking.
not hearing anyone.
Are you getting me now?
You are audible. You are audible. I'm hearing you.
Mr. Yellow just stated that he wasn't hearing anyone, so I don't know. Are you hearing someone now?
Mr. Yellow, are you hearing us?
Yellow,
I'm not
are
hearing
you?
anyone.
Can you check? Can you check your earphone?
So, Mr. Yellow, can you check your headphones?
So Eunice,
Tora, I think you can leave it, Tora. I think you can leave and come back. Maybe sometimes the network, right? You just leave and come back.
and coach, yes, a board or
Mr.
exist the
You
code
leave
and
and come
come back
back.
on the webinar. So Eunice,
Yes.
please allow me to see this while we await his reappearance or appearance. When people are asking questions, ensure that the context of the question aligns. Because what I sense, someone may say they want to ask one question,
Timaya.
but in that question is contradictory. Yes, are you hearing me? Am I clear enough?
Now you are audible. You weren't audible first. Yeah, you can continue what you were
Yes,
saying.
I was talking about what just transpired of, recent, where questions were asked as one question. So if a candidate is given the floor or platform to ask a question, and should ask a question with just a simple context, not in where you have to ask two questions, and sometimes it gets the counterpart off guard, as we just experienced. So I beg that you please take note of it.
Okay, Mr. Moderator, thank you so much for that. So I think we will have to like wait for a few minutes for him to join so that you can be able to ask your question, Miss Farah. Is that okay with you?
Yes, yes, it's
Okay, thank you.
So I think we can take music, right? While he's running.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, yeah. From classrooms to campuses, we're standing side by side. Our voices matter, our choices matter, our votes matter too. As ALSI election 2026 approaches, let us move with wisdom, unity and respect. Two teams, step forward. Alan D, Yalu, and Winnette Sarah, hip hop, rap gay, Kiva SF, Bala, and Paul S. Davis. The decision rests with you.
Your voice, our future. Together we stand strong. Choose with wisdom. Choose with integrity. It is I. It is I. Your vote, your voice. Our future. Move, baby, don't start forward.
From India Watch Student Halls, we share one common goal: education, success. Learn each vision well. Learn the plans for service. Education, welfare, advocacy, accountability, leadership, opportunities to grow. Alan
Hello.
D.
Yes, Miles.
Uh, what's happening? I'm not getting any communication from Mr. Yellow.
Yeah, same
We
here.
can we can we can keep the other aspirant on the pod or on the podcast while we are with Mr. Yellow without any information from him. Mr. Yellow, welcome back.
Mr. Yu,
Hello.
are we audible enough for you now, sir?
Can you please talk for us to acknowledge that you are okay?
Yes, yes. I told you I'm in transit. I'm so sorry. I said it fine. I lost internet calling. Am I
Sorry for the
audible?
inconvenience, bro. Yes, sorry for the
Yes.
inconvenience. You had a concern, right?
Yeah.
Can you state your
Yeah, I
concern,
think
please?
my concern was addressed. I said, yeah, my concern was that you gave the question and you gave the time. So when the question is being asked, the individual should answer the way they want. When the individual is done, you ask, you have done, the person say yes, it's done. No need to modify the question. As you said earlier, the question should be asked only one time. So modification of
Okay.
the question shows that you are asking the question for the second time or you're telling the person to proceed when they say they are done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. We
thank you so
acknowledge
much.
that, but also in
After
asking
you have
question,
said that, now it brings me to this. When you are given the floor to ask a question, ask a question. Please don't ask more than one question in one question. No, we don't want that. So ask the question directly, please, next time, so that we don't have to go through this again. Thank you so much. Now we will move on to Miss Bala. You can please proceed with your question.
Thank you, Miss Giselle. Okay, Mr. Yedu, am I audible to you? Mr. Yedu, okay, my question is, Mr. Yedu, with the current development in recent evidence circulating within the student community, in all honesty, according to your consciousness,
But
what
everyone internet just
integrity
low.
are you
Let's see if you can skip
bringing
this here.
to
I
the
hear you.
student community?
Also say, can you please with that getting
The
on?
internet is giving shit,
Mr.
bro.
Yelu, Mr. Yelu, excuse me, Mr. Yelu, are we loud and clear? Are we audible enough? Can you take your call from mute and answer the question, please? Are we audible enough?
Mr. Yellow, can you acknowledge that you are getting us?
Ali, your
Hello?
mic is muted.
I don't know what's happening. So can I speak? Hello, hello. Let me say something. Let me say this. Hello, hello. I want to speak to the moderator, and I want to be honest with all of us tonight that despite we had some urgency in our schedule, but we must respect the presence of all candidates here tonight and ensure that their time here is respected. Despite we express some level of empathy and patience with Mr. Yellow, I think that we have followers, we have hundreds or more people following us tonight, and we have gone beyond our time of being here. So I want to actually appeal to Mr. Yelu to please give at least 30 minutes is enough, and we'll be done with this stuff, and we can call it a day, please. But if the situation is beyond is beyond your control, then we can proceed, and I believe we can go forward without your presence because we don't want to keep your counterpart on this particular platform while our followers, I mean, I stay here in Nemo and we're not getting the best of you. The purpose of this debate is to understand your manifesto, and we think to a greater extent you have elaborated on it. And if for some reasons you cannot go further, then we appreciate you retire and we can proceed with this debate. So the lead moderator can talk. Petrova, you can talk because we're
Um,
not getting
so,
him.
yeah, so he keeps saying that he's not hearing us. That's the thing. So, okay, that's what he keeps saying, that he's not hearing us. And now, we have to actually get him back to be able to talk this thing to know. If he can just forget about this thing and we move forward, then for us to stay here the whole night when we are supposed to be doing other things. And this
Okay,
is a
actually, I'm hearing you now. Like I said, you can see my back. Yeah, I'm
okay. So
interested.
right here now, have you asked your question? You can ask your question now, Miss Bala.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Victor. Mr. Yelu, my question is with the current development of recent evidence circulating within the student community, in all honesty, according to your consciousness, what integrity are you bringing to the student community?
Mr.
Okay,
Yelu, I
Please,
think
please
please to
unmute yourself and talk.
I'm unmuted. I know you hear me. I'm unmuted.
you have
Good, good,
3 minutes.
good.
Your time starts now.
What?
You have 3 minutes
Okay.
to answer the question. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Okay. So first and foremost, everyone should be aware that once you are working with a party, there should be a party going into a caucus and making a relevant decision as to whether what to target and how to get to their target. So the question should be diverted to an individual who attended a meeting with party hierarchy, and that individual having to be members of the party hierarchy, and that individual also going as far as putting the discussion that was done within party hierarchies, bringing that question out or bringing that video out or bringing that recording out. That person should be asked for credibility. Secondly, if you are talking about credibility about the video that is circulating, particularly with me, that is number one. If you have a confidential discussion or communication with someone, and the person having to how to expose that communication, the individual who did the communication, the person who exposed the communication, who should be talking about integrity. So unless you can show me any political party around the world that will go into to an election to win and they don't have a hierarchy meeting, let's say lower member meetings, hierarchies meeting, even propagandist meeting to make sure that they can make a tactics to win an election. So if you go into a meeting with an individual or with a group of people discussing with the tactics to win a particular election, and someone who claims that they have an integrity to build, and they took one of the favorite political actors in our country names and placed on them, and actually acting contrary to the individual should be asked for integrity for leaking individual parties that she claims he or she claims that they are on and leaking that they should be asked for integrity. Because apart from saying every political party in the world, they have deep political meetings, deep political engagement, and the purpose of that particular engagement is to make sure that they win the process that they are going into. So the individual who leads that company, right, the person should be asked why, or the person should be asked for integrity, not an individual who participated within the discussion. So I hope what I said served your questions very well. And to close, as I still have time, if I don't have integrity, there are a lot of videos that are leaked about the individual on the call, the individual who leads the call, and even some meetings that they have with some opposition people, including you, that I know today they have been leaked. But because I have integrity and I uphold that integrity, that's the reason why we have never leaked those videos. So we will continue to uphold our integrity as people who leaked
Thank you,
video.
sir. Thank you, Mr. Yero. Appreciate your responses.
Thank you so much. So now we're supposed to. Previously, we're supposed to take 2 questions. So now we'll take the second question. Um, Mr. Yelu, you can proceed to ask your question.
Okay, thank you very much. And thanks for us being here today again to cross this course. My second question has to do with leadership capacity and stakeholder engagement. And I read the question. The question says, ALS has grown significantly over the years, and now engages a wide range of stakeholders, including students, alumni, university authorities, and external partners. If elected as president, Monakebe, what specific leadership experience, institutional exposures, and stakeholder engagement strategy would you bring to table? As all of your working with ESR as you reach have never gone across any other part of India. What are some international or stakeholder engagement strategies are you
Hello,
bringing
hello,
to
hello,
expose?
hello.
Okay, Mr. Yedo, thank you for that question. If you're talking about stakeholders about ALSI, first thing, my team and I are going to collaborate with NGOs and international organizations like it is in our manifesto, which talk with education, opportunity, and partnership. So we're going to partnership with other people. And one thing again, we're going to engage with Liberian ethnic community, especially these are people, especially majority of them have their children out here studying. And one is we're going to establish a stakeholder engagement committee that will be meeting out there people, especially if it comes to our international establishment. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Vala. So now, Miss Vala, you can proceed with your question.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Yelu
Yes.
is out.
Now at this point,
Oh, my TV, light in the world. My TV, shine on the screen. Voices of hope, live.
yes. So Miss Vala, can you please ask your question?
Okay, Mr. Yelu, my second question for you is last year being a founding member of the CPA, and last year during the election you said a whole lot of things on the current party you are contesting on. So today, how do you think we should refer to you? We should call you a power grip because last year I can remember you are one of the lead person if it comes to CPA. And a lot of things you said about the LN, the LSMPC. And today seeing you contesting on this political party ticket. So how should we refer to it? It is a power grip or what? Especially being a party that you didn't grow up, but you left the party and you come to join another party. So how should we call you?
Okay, Madam President, Madam Tenabera, thank you very much for that brilliant question. And I will tell you that the Vice Tenabera of the Republic of Liberia, Mr. Jeremiah Kwanku, who contested on the the UP party and now he's the Vice Tenabera of Liberia. He's a founding member of MDR. And we heard him when he publicly stated that he's no longer a member of MDR, but he's member of Unity. And as we can see, the founding member of CDC, the Deputy Speaker of the Republic of Liberia, Mr. Thomas Fada, he's a founding member of CDC. As we can see now, he said he's no longer a member of CDC, but he's the current member of Unity Party. Why should I say this? The most important thing that any individual can do in politics is to align and realign. And without alignment and realignment, there is no political enjoyment and there is no integrity into politics. People around and realign in politics because they see where their vision lies and where they think that this is the way forward. I was the founding member of CPA with the agenda set forth that which I cannot disclose because I'm not a president who leaves confidential discussion out. But because of issues that I know significant to myself, my growth, my political journey, I personally think that it's about time I step aside and take another political journey. I think other political leaders that are just leaving, they are taking those particular journey and they were successful. And I'm not an example to their all. Not because we have any political disagreement, or it's not because we fight with any other family members or partisans. As far as I'm concerned, every member of CPA, they are all brother and sister to me, and we be their same family. For politically, I didn't agree with some visions, alignment, working, and ability, principle, tactics that we think together we can use to uphold the association agreements with India. Destroying the CPA, and I do also believe that CPA is the way forward, the pivotal to leadership, and all of those veterans that there are people who believe in principle, in integrity, and they uphold making leaders, not because you are a partisan, but because you hold the ability to run the association that brings to the India. So, Madam President, like I just said, uh, sorry to call you Madam President, it was a mistake from my end, and I repeat my word. Every other person can do that. I just show example of Jeremiah Pankum, and I show example of two, three, four people. So anyone can leave from one party and then go to another party because the person feels that this is the place where your political journey is seen. So thank you very much, and I hope my answer also
Thank you, thank
answer
you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yelu. Thank you so much, Mr. Yelu. Um, Now we will go to receive questions from the audience. So we will take 4 questions. So, Mr. D. Myers, can you help with that?
Yes,
Maya, I'm not hearing Maya.
I'm
Myers
not
has to say
talking.
I'm the one talking. None of the
Yeah,
Myers
we
are
have to be
talking.
time conscious. I said in transit.
Yeah, as much as
Okay,
we have to be time conscious, we came here for a reason
so,
and we
Okay,
have to get
thank
that.
you.
so I
Can we
think
proceed?
we can proceed. We can immerse the audience
If there's no question, then
question
we can
along with
proceed.
the moderator question.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
because
have one caller. We have one caller, right? Let's take him to hear his question, right?
okay.
Hello, and how are you doing? Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alive.
Yeah, are we getting him?
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
yes.
Okay, okay, you can state your question, sir.
Thank you. My name is Mike Nando Wuto. I'm calling from Punjab. And I want to ask Mr. Yulu just a simple question. On his party, he has uh, two spaces, which one is the chaplain, the most important one, which serves to divide God's spirit. And the second one is the treasurer, where our finance or resources will be kept. And he lacks these spaces. How is he going to manage in terms of saving our finances in our area in India? One. And two is if only if those
You
who
don't, you
come
don't have to
in
ask one question.
you say
You
You can
wouldn't
only
have to
proceed
ask a
with
single
one
question.
question. So I think
Miles,
he will
Miles,
answer.
I think he can learn, right? I think he can learn.
The
He's
question was
he's not done with it.
He
the
Let
question
me
has
was
let me
asked
be done with
already.
it.
no.
can I
He
talk
have
to President,
completed.
please?
He have completed all questions.
When the questions
He
are too much,
Let
you
me
have
asked
two, three, four,
questions.
five questions.
let me
The aspirant may not have the time to answer them.
To answer all of them in one. So now is
Okay,
Let
okay,
Mr. Yodo
okay. But
respond to the one
Ali, I think you
question.
get the first question.
no, I don't finish my question, please. It's my question is
Maya, can you
centered
please
around that.
re-ask the question because I didn't get the question at all.
Okay, so just listen carefully again. He's speaking, right? So, sir, just
he
ask
should
your
ask
question
the question
directly, please.
over all question. Make it clear to him to
I'm not hearing Miles. I'm talking about Rufus Miles. If you get the question, can you please read the question? I'm not hearing anything from the host Miles.
So the question is, you have lost the treasurer and chaplain positions because she didn't find a candidate on your political party. Considering this position cardinal to the operations of the ALSI, how can you consider effectiveness of your government is elected, considering those positions already given out to someone who may not align with your political ambitions?
Mr. Yellow?
Okay, are you getting me?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
You are.
Okay, thank you. So every other position that is on the party ticket is a constitutional position that an individual cannot just take anyone put on that particular position. And the position was opened by IC for any other person, be a party, independent candidate to contest or to fight for that position. So should we say that I'm running for president in the federal on the party ticket? I don't have representative in the state of four most of our counties who shouldn't contest? No. So should I say if I'm running for president in Liberia and then the party I'm running on the party does not have, let's say, senator from Green Park counties who shouldn't contest? No. So what happens is the party is going to contest with the number of people that are capable to run the association for that particular time. That's the reason why every position is open to any individual who wants to contest. That's also show that LSMPC is not a party that is greed or greedy for power. So everybody have the responsibility or the ability to run for every other position that you think it is okay for you. So if you
Thank
come from
you.
any other
Thank
party,
you.
you will
Thank
win the
you.
secretary.
So let me put a question up
Mr.
for
D.
Susie.
Myers. Mr. D. Myers. Mr. T. Myers.
I'm listening.
Please, if you call in time, please use your words so we can know his
I
time
didn't
is
get
up.
no question, Maya. Please help me to repeat the question. I'm not getting anything from the host, Maya. Please, I keep saying that.
Yes, so she's talking to me.
See, I'm
You
not
already
talking.
responded to your question. Thank you. This question
So,
is for Susie.
Susie,
So
if
Susie,
you
the
enter
question
president,
reads, if
what
elected
other
president,
are you reading it,
what
please?
are the three most important actions your administration will undertake within the first 90 days? And how will students measure your success?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Gift. First thing is the decentralization because like currently my team and I are working to get all various local chapter president from the west, south, east, and west of India. Because everyone is complaining. Another thing is so which culture, like if it come to the leadership aspect, or it have to do with the due payment. Because now if we decentralize the association, we wish culture it comes to due payment because there was an act that was implemented by the current leadership, which is due will not be paying by individual now, it will be paying by the chapter. So in that sense, if we decentralize, we will be able to work along with those local chapters that will be able to coordinate with their students. So at that time, you will see that the due aspect will flow in that time. And another one is the accountability and transparency because she said in the first 90 days, which is we have to give report to the student for the first 90 days we take over. Giving the report is not only about our daily activities or plan of action, but it has to do with the financial aspect as well.
Thank you, Ms. Bala. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You spoke.
Mr. D. Myers, can we move to the next question?
Okay, so just be on the line. Let me look for that question. And the question is going to Ali, right?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, just a minute.
We've almost done now. We're almost done. Why you search for the question? Can we the panel just ask our question?
Yeah, so you can
Just
proceed to
wait,
ask.
right?
What do you think? What do you think?
You can proceed to ask your questions. That way we don't have to like waste no time. Nothing.
So hello.
Yes, you are audible.
I the two aspirants getting me clearly. I need
Yes,
their
sir. I'm
consent
getting it
before I
clear
ask
from
my
my end.
question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Yellow, can you acknowledge that you are hearing me?
Yeah, definitely. I'm hearing very clear.
Okay,
Maya,
so
can you
there's the question.
hold on to your question? There's a question on the screen.
Can I read it or you want to read it?
Mr. Yelu, can you see the question?
If you can, we
Mr.
can read it
Yelu,
out for you.
are we audible enough?
I'm reading. Just give me a minute. I'm reading.
So God's favor him. The question is directed to Mr. Yelu. It reads, this election is about preparedness, vision, and execution. Can you explain why AOSR should entrust its future to your team and what evidence from your leadership record proves that your administration is ready to deliver results from day one?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I'm getting you. I'm
Hello.
getting you. You can
Okay.
speak.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. So, if you talk about what evidence my leadership have to show, and as earlier said, I'm the founder and CEO of the African Man Leader Organization that was founded in 2019 with just 30 members. And African Man Leader Organization is now in 16 different African countries, and we have headquarters in 9 African countries. And every year we have conference in each of those African countries. That to show that if I can have an organization within 6 to 7 years into 16 different African countries, the working of ALSI strategies is something that with my team we can do within 1 year to better structure and deliver ALSI as per the expectation of the association of the student in India. Secondly, I'm one of the founding members of the Liberian Student in Diaspora, and I'm also currently serving as the vice president. And that association was taken from trash. That is, it was funded by us. The association and leadership of Liberian students in every other, not if not all, but almost all the countries that have Liberian students, including but not limited to China, India, Rwanda, Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, and all of those countries, they are included. And we took that organization from nowhere, and now that organization is one of the organizations that Liberia international students can depend on. So my leadership role
Thank
within
you, thank
student
you,
movement.
thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Your time has elapsed. Thank you.
Um, Mr. Dimayas,
Yes,
can you proceed
relation
with the
bias.
last?
Just a minute, just a minute. I'm looking for
Can
the
a
person speak up.
panelist please ask your question, please? We don't have time, please.
Um,
So can I ask this question
before you
quickly?
able to ask, Mr. Yelu,
Yes,
we
yes,
are
you
all
can do, please.
time and we notice it. So we will appreciate you if you stop to remind us, especially since the reason we are still here up until now and having actually covered the things we are supposed to cover happens to be you. So please be patient. We have been patient and we are only here delaying because of your own circumstances, which we are actually trying to understand. So thank you. You can proceed, Timaras.
So I think there's the last question in
Yes.
this section. It is directed to Susie, the independent candidate Aries. If a promise in your manifesto becomes impossible to fulfill, how will you communicate that to the students? And it was sent by Ja Everton.
Thank you, Ja. First, the one thing I want you to get is when I come into the race, I didn't bring unprepared people. I didn't bring people to only bear or title, but I bring people to work and to serve. Not like we are not just coming there. So every manifesto we have is what we're going to deliver. So we are not like coming to be like we are guessing. No, we are not guessing. We're coming prepared and we're not coming to just relax, but we're coming to work, which you yourself will be included in the process.
I don't think you spoke for 18 seconds. So, lead moderator,
Yes, you can proceed with your
I think we
question. You have it, right?
okay. So let me say this right. So I have a question that is, I mean, from the from ALSI article chapter. I mean, from Article 12, ALSI Constitution, Article 12, Section 1, and it reads: the Constitution makes you a signatory to the ALSI bank account if you are elected as president, and further gives you the sole authority to approve all expenditure. Given that financial malpractice is a primary ground for impeachment according to the ALSI Constitution, what specific financial oversight structure will you implement to protect the association funds in your own integrity if elected as president? The Susie can answer, followed by Mr. Yelu.
Okay, thank you, sir, for that question. Like we were talking, if it comes to our manifesto, one is good governance, which is it has to do with before taking any before taking any money from the account of the association. One is the financial secretary needs to be aware. And every money that will be sent from the association, it should be for the purpose of the association, but it's not for internal. So it's accountability. If you check our manifesto. So one thing is every account, every money that will be taken from the account, and every purpose that will be done, it we have to provide receipt to everything. And it should not be for anything. They should have a reason to it and a receipt to be provided because that is what we call transparency because we need to be transparent to the student body. If we are coming with those reports, like we are coming to get them, but we should get the reason why those funds were used and why it was, and we should show evidence to it. Thank you.
Okay, so can we transition to Mr. Yelu?
Yes, so quick get to that question.
Can you put your
That's the reason why we have a financial secretary.
Can you
And
put
the
your
financial
camera
secretary,
Thank you.
that's the reason why we have financial secretary. And the financial secretary will be or he or she is responsible for every financial transaction, keeping of financial records, uh, getting down all the transactions that will be made in the interest of the association, not for individual benefit. So I think this question would have best been asked to the financial secretary, but since the question have been directed to the senior bearer, I will clearly tell you that as a management student who is currently master in full management and financial accountability at the higher exam, I've been working as a my record. in running an organization, working for activities in area have won. Just by taking financial or funds from the records and books of
Mr. Yelu, you're coming in very
and
broken. You're
through
not
that
clear
we
at all.
create.
You are coming in very broken, Mr. Yellow.
Okay,
Yeah, I
am I
think
audible now?
can you speak in 20 seconds?
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, now you are. And can you turn the camera to you, not to the people in your environment, your surroundings, please? Thank you. So I think we just might have to give him few time to join the live again. At this point, we are so sorry for the disruption and all of that.
No, we have to appeal to the state online.
Yeah, that's what
Because
I'm telling you.
she's been so
Very
patient with us. But I think I didn't get my question.
I didn't even get his answer. So I don't at this point I don't even know
He
if
he stated that the financial secretary should be the one the question should be addressed to, but according to ALSI constitution, he is a signatory to that constitution. It means that no money can be withdrawn from that particular bank account without his approval. So my question is, considering financial flaw as enshrined in the constitution as one of the cause for impeachment, how do you ensure if elected as president uh, to regulate financial malpractices and institute policy or programs that will bring integrity to you and the institution? And he's saying is, well, we can go further if he's not present.
yes we can. But if
It's
you
you know it's challenging for him. I actually feeling for him because I think he's not actually getting us, and it's challenging in transit and also communicating. He's doing his best in a way, I
yeah,
think.
and we
But
appreciate him for that. But then again,
so what we do since he's now on the call, you have asked your question. You have any question? I have
yes,
my last question here.
I have a very pressing issue question to ask, and yeah, I will need
So
them
so
for
let me ask.
sure.
So let me ask my last question before while we are waiting to come. Yeah?
Is that okay with you, Miss Barra?
Uh, Not sure we can continue because our visa is almost few minutes to 2 a.m.
Yes,
Sorry,
it is.
sorry, we
Well,
apologize
let's
for
just
you.
say it's 2 a.m.
So you spoke of governance, Mrs. Bala. Of recent, you spoke of governance, and in the ALSI amended constitution, Article 12, Section 1C, I. It gives the president or presidential power over committees, appointments, also filling out vacancy, and approve approval of expenditure. That's the constitutional mandate, right? So my question is, how will you ensure this concentration of power that I just stated does not become autocratic, like maybe one may say we're experiencing now, right? And what accountability mechanism you personally put in place beyond what the constitution requires?
Okay,
Can
Mr.
I
Maya,
re-explain myself?
noise, noise. Okay, I understood your question.
Okay.
For the past time, those that have worked with me, I believe in teamwork. Even currently, my executive and I, if it comes to the appointment, I'm now a leader that just take and just run off decision low. I consult my team, which is my executive, because like mostly I can tell people like one of our plan of action we have is if we go appoint people at the end of the day, then like in our working, we're planning that if we win the election, we will have a Google form every quarter, like 3 months, that will be sent out to the students where the one we won't include name because we want to get feedback from the students. So like we want for the students to be like they are part of the association, it shouldn't be like they are left out. So if it comes to the working, I'm working along with my team to make appointment. Making appointment because everyone in my team is important. Because like I can tell you, and India is very big. I may not be able to interact with everyone, but people on my team have interacted with people and they know these people can work. So I will not just focus one money or to tell people in like direct to do recommendation. No, I won't do that. Because as long as you are in India, the association is for you. If the moment you out of India, you are out of the association. So to make everyone part and to make decision, my team and I will make the decision to do appointment, but it was not be a center or something because I believe in teamwork.
Thank you for your response. For responses, I think the moderator can ask a question, and if we can get Alan, then we'll call it a day.
Yes, Petrolas and Mars. Alan just called and he said he's in transit right now and they are not allowing him to, use the camera. Yeah, so as a
So use his
clarification. So he won't think
camera.
that he's able to join. Yeah, to put
So
his
use
camera
his
on so
camera
he can
also.
easily.
It's fine. He can join by his camera if that's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's why he
He
said
can tell us
he's
that.
not think he's going to join.
No, so
Okay,
so
so
I
yes.
don't think he will join. I don't think he will join. Yeah, ask a question.
So many Liberian students residing in India face challenges because there is currently no Liberian embassy in India. This makes it difficult to renew passports and access other consular services. When urgent issue arises, right? If elected president of the Liberian community, what practical steps could you take to assist Liberians in India with passport renewals and other processing consular matters?
Okay, thank you. One thing if it comes to the embassy issue, it's not up to date thing. The embassy issue started with the first leadership elected, second tier of the process. So it's just a continual process. Like I can tell anyone, like most often when we are on our feet doing our normal work, most people ask about the embassy because even I the same issue this year concerning my passport. So one thing I can say that I can remember if all the students that have been here from 2022, the leadership on this side from our end have played their part. But is the government the issue? Because I can remember one time on a hearing in the Senate when by that time Minister Kimaya, that time he was foreign minister, he was invited that day. And by that time, Senator Delon was in constant communication with the Liberian student here. So he knew every update. When they asked Kimaya, because I was following the hearing that day, the session, when they asked Kimaya, so interesting to know that Kimia doesn't even know how many Liberian students at that time was in India. But when he know that Sentinel Dillon was so knowledgeable about our stay in India here, he was like telling the house that he needed to go. So like it's a continual engagement. If elected, we will keep pushing because I experienced it in other people. Because one thing I can say that in case if you renew your passport back home, someone is coming, they mistakenly your passport get missing. It's another thing. Like on my campus, I'm friends with Cameroon. The one time when her passport getting expired, she just went Delhi to their embassy. It was, like at that time, I was like, if it was us, if it was Liberia now, that we just walk to our embassy.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
sister. We appreciate your
Uh,
response.
that's the thing, right? I know there's no embassy, right? I know you guys are anticipating or making things straight or talking to whoever in charge to make that happen. I know all of those things. But my question was, how will you help someone? As the president of ALSI, how would you help someone in the process of renewing their passport? Let's take, for instance, someone is here and they don't know the
Yes,
process,
Nia.
how to get passport. They don't even know the first thing about renewing a passport here in India or getting a passport. How can you, as a leadership, help this person to be able to renew the passport, to be able to get a new passport? Basically, that was my question.
Okay, thanks, Victoria. One thing is, we already have a consulate, the Indian consulate in Liberia that gave the visa to all Indians because definitely if they are giving visa, they already know how many Indians are coming. So the easier way is to do is you'll be here because no need to send your passport. You'll be here if you have a relative back home, definitely you will have. They renew your passport. The only thing we tell your relative just to go to the consulate office and the passport office, because the moment you go there, you contact him that you need to bring your passport in India. Just put all various information that you need to do, and he will definitely get you in contact with students that have received their visa. And if you get in contact with those students, you will just for the procedure. Your relative back home now will just reach to that person, and definitely your passport will be in India. Because the only because at the consular office in Liberia there, the secretary or the people they already aware how many students they decide how many students are supposed to travel because if you are applying on your SRR also definitely if you are applying for visa you have to indicate the day you coming to India so they will be able to help us.
Hello.
So we're working now with them.
Hello. Were your question answered?
It's fine. Yeah, we can proceed.
So if I can restate, she's saying what mechanisms like policy, like programs, like plans you will put in place to ensure smooth retrieval or services rendered to Liberian students, including newcomers that maybe want passport or want to retrieve their
Okay,
passport.
we are going to head through a special committee that will be established by our leadership to help students in renewing their passport back home and returning it and receiving it in India.
Okay, so lead moderator, do you have any question? Under this, you have a question? We want to wrap up now.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so
It's
based on
okay.
that, Miss Bala, can you just give us your closing statement so we can get to conclusively conclude?
Okay, so all our supporters, all Liberians in India, especially follow the process up to this time. I know it's very late, but because you love the answer, that's the reason you are here. Tomorrow, like today, we are going to election. Vote us. You know our work has been speaking. Vote for us. Vote for the independent candidate that our work will continue. We are not coming for title, but we are coming to serve the student as we have always been doing. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for the time. And thank you to the host of this platform. Thank you for the so the IEC up to tomorrow, so they will be like almost done with these activities. So thank you all.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you
so much.
also for the patience.
So much, brother.
You've
Yeah,
been
can you go first?
so patient. So before I let me make this brief statement on behalf of the IEC in the absence of the secretary and the chairman. I would like to say that regarding the elections, We say we are still discussing as a committee on having the election held. However, we will ensure that the mandate of the judiciary is respected, which stated that elections will be held between now and Thursday. So there are a few things that the committee is yet to consider, and one that is considered, an official communication will be sent in the chat room, and those that were qualified to form part of our voter registration process will receive emails or communication, official communication from the IEC instructing them on how to go about to elect candidates of their choice. So, having said that, I would like to, on a very special note, appreciate Mr. Myers for his support. I also like to say to this platform that we didn't give him a cent. He did it out of curiosity and as his own contribution towards the Labrador student community in India, in which we really appreciate. And also to our Labrador community, student community out there who's following up, we appreciate you. We recognize your presence tonight. We know you have interest in these elections, and we appreciate that you will maintain the cultural cooperation and respect as you have done with the IEC, and will ensure you that going forward we will ensure a transparent and accountable election is held. So thank you one more and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, co-moderator. Thank you. Um, so like my co-moderator stated, we want to say a very big thank you to the Myers TV for basically hosting us here for free. That they won't pay playing colloquia. So he make it ukaya will not pay no money. A free thing. Thank you so much for supporting not just the leadership but also the students. Thank you. And to you, Miss Bala, I want to say a very big thank you for your patience because like you have been so patient as it relates to this debate, especially with your
Please,
opponent, right? So I want to say thank you. And to my colleague, thank you for the backup. Thank you for being here and being present and
please
being board.
extend your appreciation to Alan too, yeah?
Yeah, I will. But this is my appreciation. You were giving your own appreciation. I tell you a little bullet back.
You can lead moderator now. We expect that you will conclude everything.
Thank you. So to my co-moderator, thank you so much for having my back. And to Mr. Yelu, we also want to extend our appreciation. And we are also very sorry because at certain point in time the debate will reschedule. And we understand that you have other obligations. We want to say thank you for making it your duty to be present and go through all of the struggle you went through. So we are also sorry and we are saying thank you. And to Madam Incoming President or candidate, thank you. Sorry. We say Norma, yeah, the Labrador way. We say you're Norma. So thank you so much.
Then,
So I
stay
think it's
home.
Thank
time
you for you.
we get
Okay,
this
so
done. Good night. To our audience, thank you so much for being present. Thank you for staying here throughout because some people should have been sleeping by now. Other people should have been doing other things, but then
I'm gonna go
you
start my
still
nail first.
find your time to be here in the comment section, supporting whoever you are supporting. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, family. Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Appreciate
Bye
it.
bye.